Welcome back, guys, to yet another World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria remix video. Today, we're going to go over one of the more popular spots, and the reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of you guys in the previous comments have been asking for group farms, and I also actually did put this particular spot in the comments of one of the previous videos and said that I wanted to cover this. Since then, Wowhead has posted about it, so it's got quite a lot of competition compared to what it did back when I was thinking about making this video. Now, this farm in particular is going to be in Kunlai, right? Kunlai Summit, and it's going to be right here at Binan Village, all the way out to right here where I'm standing. You kill mobs all the way over to these trees, and I'll show you all these groups of mobs here. Every single one of these are going to drop you bronze, threads, gems, gear, everything, right? And if you are a bronze farmer in particular, this is a great spot. The only issue with this spot, well, there's two actually in particular. The two issues that I have with this spot, even though it's really good, is number one, you need other people to make this efficient. If you are not in a group of 5 people or two groups with 4 people in it to maximize your loot drop potential. Most people do groups of 5 here because it's so spread out. This will not be better than a solo farm. If you also have a lot of competition where mobs are going to gray out like this, you will also not get very much bronze, which means you're going to have to spend a lot of time looking for a dead phase or looking for a good phase where you can actually consistently farm with a group of 5. Now, when you do actually get a good, strong group together of people that have pretty good gear where you can almost one-shot these packs of mobs all the time, you can push upwards of 30 to 40,000 bronze an hour, which is arguably probably some of the best bronze farming that you could do right now. But getting to that point and consistently staying at that point is really, really hard to do, and it's a lot of annoying phasing issues, and when people don't have time to sit here and farm for 2, 3, 4 hours in a row, people leave and you get phased. You have to invite new people, you get phased. So because of the fact that there's so much competition here, because the spot is so good, it kind of becomes worse than it is. Most groups, if you do this for multiple hours and you have competition with other groups that are farming here, and you have to, do some admin work of finding groups and whatever else, the amount of bronze that you're getting is going to be lower than a lot of solo spots. I mean, I had a couple of hours here where I could get, 30 to 40k, but then I also had 1 or 2 hours where I was barely making 10k. So it's not very consistent because there's so much competition. But if you can get out here, you can find a dead phase and have a really strong group of people, this farming spot is without a doubt, in my mind at least, one of the best permanently farmable spots. I will also say, now that this farm is talked about on Wowhead, it's in the eyes of what Blizzard might potentially nerf. It's also really, really broken compared to other bronze farms available, especially solo ones. So it's hard to say how long this one will survive, but I wanted to make a video about it just because of the fact that, it exists and it's not like I can ignore it. But yeah, all you have to do, just to give you guys an idea, you run in a circle or in whatever lines, however you want to do it. You run in between all of these packs, and all that you have to do is kill them over and over and over again, right? And you loot. You can loot, when you run by, or you can loot every couple of minutes, whatever is good for you, right? And that's all you do with this farm. You basically just want to kill as many mobs as possible because it's a hyper spawning area. So that means the more mobs that die in any of these mob spots, the faster the other ones spawn. And that's what you want, right? You want as many mobs as possible to kill every hour, or however long that you plan on farming here. But that's going to be everything that I had for this video. There is another group farm as well currently on the Isle of Thunder, and that is most likely the one that I will talk about as well in the next video. And unless it gets nerfed before I get around to making that video, then I might not. But either way, if you guys made it all the way to this point in the video, make sure that you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also make sure that you type remix down in the comments below. I know that we do that for every single video that is remix related, but it really helps out the video. It really helps out with the algorithm on the channel. I really appreciate how much you guys have been supporting the previous videos. And yeah, thank you guys for coming back again and again for all of this stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen the spot yet, make sure you get out here. Just, you know, it's a really good spot if you can make it work. Otherwise, you know, check out any of the other farms that are currently available. I have made a lot of videos on this particular event, so make sure you get out there and check it out. But that's going to be everything that I have for this video today. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.